Welcome back, guys. I literally just stopped the other video. It is currently uploading to my YouTube channel, and I will be putting Trophy Hunter Yuffie's link in the description once it is fully loaded. So don't forget to check him out. He is doing extremely well. He is currently at 2 videos just as I am. I believe he's a little farther than me though, just because he's had a little bit more time. But he is doing extremely well. Check him out, see how he's doing. Him and I find, are doing things a little bit different. But again, like I've said all along, that is okay. You do what suits you best. I do my way, he does his way. No way is wrong. It's literally just what suits you. Okay, so we're currently in Sector 6. And we will be looking for Tifa. Oh, Sector 6. What fond memories here. Ugh. So, this is Don Corneo's mansion, literally just showing you where he is. You are going to have to go all the way back down here. Get to go this way down. And here is the questionable place. Talk to this guy in the tux. Why is it not working? Ah, there we go. Sorry, you talk to the bigger guy in the vest. Ask him if he knows Tifa. Then he will put you towards Corneo's mansion. Corneo is a sleaze. He is questionable at best. Everything in this sector is questionable. There we go. So Aerith is wanting to go help Tifa. Cloud is completely against it due to the fact of what this place is. And I don't really blame him. No. I wouldn't want any friend of mine going in there. So she starts laughing because the only way he can go in and save her is, well, he needs to be a female. So, this is where it gets fun, because you can either A, just get the wig and the dress and go in, or you can get all the little extras, so Corneo actually chooses you. I like doing that part, just because it's a little fun. Now, there's multiple places you have to go. Whether I can remember exactly where for the extra bit is a little bit finicky. So there's the gym for the wig. You will get that later. I believe it's this little tent. Well, here's one of them. So you have to sit down and you ask for today's special. You do have to pay before you eat, so make sure you do have 70 gil with you, which you should. It was alright. And then it'll give you a coupon for the pharmacy. You can exchange it there. Now, if you go down here, here's the pharmacy. So this is where you exchange it for a digestive. and then you can leave. Where is that guy? I believe it's up here. I will be talking to myself a little bit. Ah, here's the other guy you're looking for. This guy is a little interesting. He will send you to the hotel to try and figure out what they're selling in their vending machine. Or inn, sorry, hotel inn. Same thing, same difference. It's fine. You choose I'll go. You literally go to the inn, you stay the night, and then you go to the vending machine and you pick the most expensive item. The inn is just down here where this guy's standing. You stay. Buy the one for 200. You sleep and rest. And then you go back to the guy. I literally just came out. Please stop talking to me. Alright, and then you go back up here, past the save point, up this little hall or alley. Talk to the guy. So he will give you a diamond tiara, and then that's all you have to do for him. Now, remember the digestive we got? We have to go to the bar, which I believe is here. Nope, that's where I have to go. Bar's up here. Some of the places look the same. It's very hard for me to remember where to go. I just know what to do in the sections. So because you have the digestive, you go into the bar, you come up here. This is the bathroom door. Give her the medicine. And she will give you sexy cologne. You literally can't move until she's out of frame. And now you can move. Alright, so you got the sexy cologne, you got the diamond tiara. Now, you don't have to do all this until after you talk to the clothing store if you want. It's completely up to you. You can do it first, you can do it after. It doesn't really matter which order you do it in. But this is where you get your dress. She'll tell you that her father is basically drunk at the bar where you just were. So you go find your father, or her father, there we go. And then you will get your dress. So you, after you talk to her, you go back up to the bar. This is the father here. He is a little drunk, so it's fine. Aerith tells him that I've always wanted to dress up as a girl in a cute little dress, and which then gets him to go, oh my god, yeah, sure, I'll do it. Damn you, Aerith. Now, with this, it really, like, it doesn't really matter. But I usually do soft, shimmers. So then you leave. You go all the way back to the clothing store. You got a silk dress. Huzzah! You have a little trouble because you're a male. Now this is where you can go get the wig. You're gonna have to do a little competition in the gym. Now the gym is up where the bar is. It's literally right here. Talk to this guy here. The one who wants to be cute. That makes me laugh every time. So this is where you're going to have to do a little bit of like crunches. Or, sorry, not crunches, squats. Oh my god, I don't even know my exercises anymore. The beautiful bro, yes. So you have to do a squat challenge. It's not hard. Go slow with it. Because they always mess up no matter what. Just go slow with it. I promise you, you will win. Unless you're way too slow. But it's literally square X, circle, square X, circle, square X, circle repeatedly. Now, you can either do a practice run first, or you can go right to it. If you've never done it before, I do suggest doing a practice run. I never do. I just go straight to it. See, he already messed up. Anytime he touches his head, yep, see? I'm just going super slow. Square, X, circle, square, X, circle. That's all I'm doing. He's already messed up 3 times. 4. See? As much as I was going slow and as much as he messed up, I still beat him by 2. So if you've never done it before, I do suggest practice just to see if you can do it any faster. But you are fine. Alright, so now that you have the wig, there's one more stop to make. Go all the way down here, talk to this guy. You get a member's card, which then you go in here. It really doesn't matter what room you go in. I can't remember which room I go in every time. This is a questionable place. Ah, this is the bedroom. Yeah. Oh well. Wrong room. I can only imagine. Yeah. Again, this is, yeah. Welcome to Sector 6. Now, you go up into this top room, and you'll talk to this girl. And you put makeup on. There we go. Now you have makeup on. You're good. And that's it. Yes, I know. All right, let's go. Let's go. Now, before you go up, if you want to check in on anything, this right here, if you go up to that screen, the gun above will shoot at you. It doesn't hurt you. You do jump out of the way. However, to get Tifa's ultimate weapon, you do have to come back here. So remember this area. Tifa does have to be with you. Now, I do want to go to the weapon store just to see before I go anywhere else. Mithril rod I will buy. Metal knuckle I will buy. Assault gun we already have because we got it from the Scorpion. And the Titan Mangle we already have 3. I'm going to leave that for now, just because I don't have the money for it. I'm very cautious with the amount of gil I use at the start, as you can probably tell. So we go back to the clothing store. Let's try all this stuff on. So we gave him motivation to make clothes for men, apparently. So now Aerith is going to pick out a dress. It does end up being a red one. Oh my god. In the remake, you have 3 different dresses you can get for Tifa, Aerith, and Cloud. And there is a trophy stating to get all 9. There is a walkthrough to get all 9 of those. Remake I've only played through like twice maybe. It is fun. Again, I have a lot of issues with it, but it is fun. Rebirth is coming out next year, I believe, which I'm very excited for. I think it's next year, or it's the year after. I can't remember. Alright, so now we are all dressed up as a woman. Let's go back up to Don Corneo. Dun, dun, da, da, da. I am going to equip you with your mithril rod, though. I'm going to put Restore on you because you are my best healer. Ice and cover. Fire and lightning. There we go. Apparently I'm hot. So let's go. don't wander around. Okay, let's find Tifa. You go all the way up to the left, and she's down here. Tifa saw them sitting in the park, so obviously she's a little snarky. Because, as we all know, Tifa has a thing for Cloud. And they are basically calling him nothing as he's standing right there. I'm gonna grab this item before I talk to her. And then I'll talk to her. She starts freaking out because, well, he fell. And she hasn't seen him since. So she's gonna stop talking for a second. You just have to talk to her again. This is where you find out why she's here. Don Corneo is a piece of shit. Like an absolute piece of shit. Sorry, I am trying to figure out something on my phone as she's talking, so if I'm taking a little bit, I apologize. This is where they all end up working together. Now, as if we did everything right, Corneo will choose us instead of Tifa or Aerith. So we will see. Women nowadays, how rude. Alright. So now that Tifa's with us, before you leave, make sure you equip her with something better than what she has on. Now, you notice how fast I am with things. The reason why I always go to a range is it just puts them all in the same clump. So it puts green material with green, blue with blue, pink with pink, red with red, and yellow with yellow once you have them. So I always just go to a range so it's easier to find, in my opinion. You don't have to. You can go whichever way. I'm going to give you fire. I'm going to give you cover. I'm going to give you ice and lightning because you can take the hit. Alright, we're good. Let's go. You go in this big room here. And Corneo will decide. trophy! Hooray! Perfect. Now the reason, again, if you have the trophy version where you can get trophies, this is part of Barrett's thing. You want to get points towards Barrett to go on a date with him later on in Gold Saucer. This is why you want to get chosen. Also being chosen by the Dawn is actually another trophy, so there's 2 in 1. This is where he's absolutely disgusting. He freaks me out a lot. Do you like me? The answer is yes, his name's Barrett. The other 2 will come in and they will help you. You will freak him out and he will tell you what they are planning, which, not fun. Really, really not fun. So basically, he was hired to find Barrett, to figure out where Avalanche was, just so they can actually destroy the pillar for Sector 7 and the plate will fall and literally kill everybody. That's not super fun. In the remake, it's very sad. In here, it's sad too, but not as bad because, you know, in the remake, there's actual voices and feelings, and yep, I'm not gonna lie, I cried a little bit. But yeah, it's still sad, just not as bad. No, not Sector 6, of course not. Blah, blah, blah. I do apologize if at some points the music just cuts out when I'm fighting or something like that. I find that it does that for PlayStation 5. Sometimes the music will cut out randomly. It's not me doing it. To be fair, when it does, you kind of hear me better anyway, so, because I can't figure out the volume and whatnot. But you know what? We'll figure it out. It's fine. So, why do you think we'll babble the truth? The answer is because I'm sure I'll win. And yet you still fall down the hole. It doesn't matter what you say. Now, this is Heidegger. He is a dick, and then there's President Shinra, and then there's Reeve. Reeve, I do like him. He's not bad. You do find out later on that he's actually helping you. I don't want to say too much. I will explain a little bit more about Reeve later. But he doesn't like what they're doing, at least. So, because he doesn't like it, he's not bad in my books. He's just in a very bad situation. Okay, so you do fall. I always check on Tifa first, but again, that's me. You will be getting into a battle ASAP as soon as you talk to Aerith or the other one. Doesn't matter, so make sure you're ready. Worst ain't over, sorry. Yeah, this is fun. There we go. Getting your limit break with this guy isn't hard. Just make sure that you're healing so some of his waves don't absolutely destroy you. Ow. I also forgot that I had another weapon for Tifa, so that is my fault. Ow. Please stop hitting me. Oh! That's where you don't ever want cover to actually work. The one good thing about limit breaks though is that they take precedence. So even if you have all of them in line to do something, the limit breaks will always be first. Which thank God, because sometimes her healing ones are definitely useful. Yow! Why are you picking on her? What you doing that for? Lightning does hurt him too, but again, I'm so used to just attacking things. Ew. He also made me sad. So, what sadness does is it makes it so it's harder for you to get your limit break. It's a lot slower. Fury, I always try to have my people in Fury. Some people try and cure it when they get Furied. I don't bother because it makes you get your limit break faster. And literally that's the only thing it does. So to me, there's nothing wrong with it. I'll purposely put them in the Fury. You literally just give them a hyper and they're mad. It's fine. He killed himself. Alright, so he's not that bad off. So now is a race against Shinra to get to... Do I have a hyper? No, I don't. It's a race against Shinra to get to the pillar. FYI, you fail. But we'll see that when it comes. There is a materia down here. Don't forget it. Oops. Ugh, these frogs, or turtles, or whatever the hell they are. Whatever they are, they suck. Of course, the one time that cover's actually working. Obviously, the more stars you have in it, the more she actually covers, but she's covering a lot more than normal. But I'm okay with that. If it means she can get her next limit break before we leave Midgard, that is phenomenal. And then I can put cover on somebody else. Alright. So as we're kind of going around, I'm gonna grab this. This is steel. So I'm just gonna give that to Tifa. I'm gonna cure myself again, because why not? Now, so you jump down here. Because once you leave the sewers, you were then in the train graveyard. That in itself isn't hard. Aha! Good job. Ow. These little crabs also majorly suck in the remake because they like to block a lot of stuff. Again, apologies if I yawn. I'm still not fully awake yet. There's nothing else here. You go up this little ladder and then you would be in the train graveyard. Getting through here isn't hard. It's just a little time consuming. So I will save here just because I save literally everywhere, and because the second one did end up working, I'm gonna save over that. Alright, so we're good. So, so basically, like, you can try and steal from stuff if you choose to. Steel does come in handy later. When you end up leaving Midgard. Ow. So to get through the trains, you literally just go through the trains that are lit up. And then there's a few trains later on that you have to move. But again, not difficult. You literally just jump in them and kind of go. It does the whole thing for you. But you just go in here, look at the barrels, because the barrels will have something. So you climb up this ladder after you grab the barrel. And you just keep going. There's a high potion there. You go across this train. Jump on this guy. If you want, you can run across this train. I'm pretty sure I went the wrong way though. So, you know what? Maybe not follow me. Because again, like the very first one, I went the wrong way. And I do it every single time. These ghosts, once you hit them once, they will disappear. That's why I'm kind of going back and forth between the ghosts. Otherwise, you will just miss them. Ow. Oh. That was my bad. See, he just misses. There goes one. There goes two. And I miss. And there goes three. There we go. Yep, there's no point to come this way. Don't do it. Well, I should say there's no point to come this way. But you go down and you go to this barrel. Get an echo screen. Come down this way and grab this. Whoop. I should probably heal. Alright, keep going. Go up this ladder. Go down this ladder. Just keep on going in the train. There we go. So now if we go straight and go left and down, you will see a little item over here. Get that, go back up into your left, get to a battle. Once you get the materia enemy away, that is your best friend if you don't want to fight. Mind you, you don't get that until much later in the game. Alright, let's get T for the user for limit break. Ah, he died. So, Aerith's next limit break is called Seal Evil. What that does is it kind of freezes the enemies in place so they can't hurt you right away. Okay, so I just want to see. I just want to grab this first before I forget, because I always forget to grab this. That's not what I want. Yeah, there we go. So now there's two trains that you can get into. You get into this big one first, after fighting multiple things. Ghosties! And Cloud's next limit break is called Cross Slash, where he can also freeze them in place, depending if they are immune to it or not. And then Tifa's next one is called Somersault. It just adds another wheel to her limit break wheels. And the more limit breaks she has, the faster they go. So at that point, it's just kind of a hope that you hit not miss on them. Alright, so you move that one, you go around it, then you go into the other little one. Move it closer to here. Hop up the ladder, jump across, and keep going. When I'm not really thinking about it and I'm doing an actual like playthrough without recording and stopping and explaining things, it takes me about 3 to 3.5 hours to get out of Midgar, and that is with getting everything. I have played this game way too much, and I need a lot of help. Alright, so go down here. Now, before I go anywhere else, I will take everything off of Aerith for the simple fact that she is not going to be in this fight. So I will rearrange all of my materia right now. I'll give cover to you, fire and steel to you, and I'll give ice to Barrett once I get him. And here we go with the pillar. So Barrett is up there currently trying to fight off all of Shinra for taking down the pillar. Biggs, Wedge, and Jesse are up there as well, and you do end up seeing Wedge fall. And here he goes. Whee! Hi, Wedge. This is why I took everything off of Aerith, because she literally goes to help Wedge, and she goes to find Marlene. Alright, so before we go, I'm gonna go to the save point here. Save, just in case. I wish I had a hyper just to get rid of that sadness from Tifa. But you know what? It is what it is. It's okay. Let's go. 15 minutes. We should be okay. So, I always try and be nice to them just to kind of give them a heads up. Yeah, you know what? You did great. I'm sorry you're dying, basically. Near the end, I will probably be skipping completely through the talking, as I do only have 10 minutes left for recording, just so I can save. Sorry, I had an itchy ear and my headset was literally covering it. Alright, here's Jessie. You can talk to her. Don't say last. Please don't die. You're gonna die. It's fine. Sorry. Here's Barrett. Alright, equip ourselves. Access the menu. Right triangle. Ice to do. Nothing there. Cool. Go. So this is where we fight Reno for the first time. He can be a pain in the ass. That is why. Whenever he does the pyramid, just literally attack it and it'll go away. Otherwise, you cannot use the character. Let's kill the bug. Let's kill the asshole. Oh, don't you pyramid me. Ugh. Again, he's not hard. Ow! That one hurt. Oh, shit. So he stopped me. Oh, I died. And I lost my... Damn it! Ah, why is he such a pain in my ass today? Well. Okay. Let's try this again. Alright, let's shoot you in the face with my gun. There you go! That took a lot longer than I wanted it to. This might automatically stop on me, guys, so I apologize if that does. As that fight took a lot longer, since apparently I was dumb and wasn't thinking and didn't keep my my limit breaks all set. Now, to kind of give you an idea, this is Stang. He is the leader of the Turks, basically. He has Aerith on the helicopter with her, as she is an ancient. You do learn about the ancients later, literally after this, because when you go back to her place and talk to Elmira, she will tell you what an ancient is. And anyway, she does say that Marlene is safe, which is also why we go to Elmira as well. But now, have fun watching the pillar literally fall and crush Sector 7. Hopefully my time doesn't run out. Yeah. I literally have like 4 minutes left, so let's hope I can get somewhere. Let's hope I get to a save point and stop. Whee! There goes the pillar. And there goes the plate, along with all the people on top of the plate, all the people underneath the plate. They all died. It's awful, awful, awful. Alright, so there's 3 minutes. There is a materia down there by the fence, the little yellow ball. Don't forget to grab that. Now he thinks Marlene is dead. Biggs, Wedge, and Jesse are, unfortunately. Pretty much everyone in there is. Marlene is not. Marlene is with Elmira, Era's mother, which we will go and see after. I am sorry for completely skipping through this. But we are not going to be able to stop at the save point. We're going to have to stop it prior because I am at 58 and it's telling me I have 2 minutes left, so... Okay. So, when we next meet, guys, I will be at Elmira's, Era's house. There is nothing that you're gonna miss between here and there. Just remember that little yellow materia down near the fence. You will be leaving this section. See, as you're kind of walking towards the fence, you will be leaving this section, and then you can go back, but you have to walk forward a little bit. You'll have to have Barrett and Tifa walk out and talk to you on the other side. That's when Barrett says, "Take me to Marlene," and then you can go back and grab your materia. I believe it's your first enemy skill that you can find, so make sure to pick it up. And yeah, that's literally it. So, until next time, guys. And you know what? Good luck. Don't forget, look up Trophy Hunter Yuffie. He is doing an excellent job. And yeah, have fun. Toodles poodles.